everyone, Val here, and this morning's breakfast is a 3-egg omelet with cheese, my grapefruit, and my fiber drink with my vitamins this morning. So that's going to be my breakfast. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, and I decided to get up. I usually get up around 7, but woke up early this morning. Got up, sat in my easy chair, did my Bible study, and that's the way I started my morning. It is now 7:45, and I am sitting down to eat my breakfast. I'm going to enjoy that. It's beautiful outside. It's only going to be about 75 degrees today, so I've got the windows open. I've turned the air off. I've had the air on for a couple of days because it's been up in the high 80s, so I'm not going to run the air if I don't need to run the air. Opening up the windows, letting the beautiful, there's not really a breeze, but the cooler air is coming in, so I'm happy with that. As soon as I'm done eating, I'm going to run out, put a couple of boxes in my car for tomorrow because I'm going to run down to Richmond tomorrow, go to the From the Heart Stitchers and turn in the half mittens that my mom made, some baby hats that I've been working on, some hedgehogs, and I think there's a couple of Afghans my mom made in there. I'm going to turn all of that in for the charity, and then I'm going to go and get a massage. Because my birthday's on Monday, and it's my birthday present to myself. So I'm going to enjoy that tomorrow. But today I'm going to be working in my garden. I've got some tomatoes that are ready to be planted out there. I've got the soil, I've got the fertilizer, I've got the pots now. And it's not calling for rain till this afternoon. So I have about a 4-hour window once I finish eating to get out there and get everything planted, and that shouldn't take that long. So hopefully I can get done what I need to get done. So that's what I'm going to be working on this morning. So let me get my breakfast ate so I can get out there and get that going, and I'll show you how everything came out. We also, planted the raspberries that I got from my sister, and we planted some flowers that Steve brought home from his mom's. I'll show you those too, as long as it doesn't rain by the time I finish. So I'll show you everything that I've done today. Let me eat. I'll be right back. These are the flowers that Steve brought from his mom's house. They'd already started blooming. As you can see, hopefully, we'll get a few more blooms because it does look like they're going to bloom some more, and they'll get a good root here. He brought the whole root base with him, so we had to dig down to get them planted. But hoping that they're going to look pretty here. This is kind of like a dead area that we really didn't have anything in, so I think it'll really add a little bit to this area here. Just trying to do a little bit at a time. I have my wheelbarrow, or Steve's wheelbarrow, our wheelbarrow, on the side of my house here. I'm going to go into this porch room, and these are the tomato plants that are in desperate need of larger pots. So I'm going to take my biggest ones to start with. I have 15 pots, I think, out there. I may leave like the little ones still in here, and I have to put those into bigger pots because I may be able to salvage 4 of those. And then I do have some lettuce that my sister gave me. There's a couple good ones in there. So I may try to do something with that today, or I may try to do something with that on Friday. So it's going to depend on my time. So let me get these plants out into the wheelbarrow, and we'll take them around to the garden area and get these planted. Alright, this is the area of our yard where we have our berries. And we planted this one and this one. We have a couple over here that were already here. This was already here. this was already here. So, and this one has berries on it that are almost ready to be picked. There's a few on there that are ready to be picked. We planted one there, one there. There's one there that was there. And then this one over here has berries coming on it. So this is our berry patch that we're starting. We're adding a little at a time to it. And then I have to be careful where I walk. Because I had Steve, I said, just clear out the leaves so I'm not stepping on any of the berry plants. This is our asparagus, which probably we're not going to get anything this year, but hopefully we'll get some shoots, and then maybe in the next couple of years we'll get asparagus. These are our strawberries, which are really pretty, doing really well. We've added, about 5 or 6 of them this year, but they're doing really well. So I can't wait to see what they look like in a couple of years. That one needs a little more dirt around it, I think, but they're doing good. These are the first 2 I've got done. I've got a bunch more to go. So let me get those done and I'll show you when I'm finished. All right, I have my tomatoes planted. So there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 that I planted today. I need to get another cage, and you may wonder why I've put these cages in here. You're not going to think they're going to stand up, but I'm going to tether them to this gate here so that they'll have more strength and not fall over when the tomatoes get a little bit bigger. That's my basil and parsley. I planted this tomato, and then these are the ones I planted a couple of weeks ago, and they're doing amazing. My potatoes are doing amazing. My pumpkin is doing nice. I did plant another pumpkin seed and 2 more cantaloupes because my cantaloupes died. And it does look like one is growing. So hopefully that'll come up. Or that might be the old one actually. And then my cucumbers are vining up, and we put them on here to save room in the garden so they don't vine out. And they do really well. So as you can see, they are attaching to it. I come out and kind of push them over so that they're going in and not out of the cage. So like this one, I'll just push it in. So hopefully it'll go up, and I'll check in a few days. It's going to rain this afternoon anyway. All right, that's how my garden's doing. The hostas are beautiful. Look how beautiful they are. Nice and big, and hoping the deer don't come and eat them. These are the ones my sister gave me. I'm going to plant them over there, but I haven't got that far yet. And I did come out and weed them the other night. I'm leaving these up for right now. They're not flowering, but they're green and they're pretty. So I'm going to leave those. There is a small, I guess that's a hosta down here. But I think it's okay to leave these up for right now. I may put one of the hostas over here. I'm not sure. But because these stay green, so I'm not really sure. I think I'm just going to go with my plan right now and put those over here in this little space underneath the stairs to get this started. This bed right here has nothing in it. Not even dirt, so I got to get some dirt for it too. Okay, so I have transplanted the last 4. I think this one and this one. There was a couple that looked kind of scraggly, but we'll see. I transplanted them, give their roots some chance to grow. And then we'll see if they grow. And if they grow, we'll plant them outside. This one looks good. Maybe in a couple of weeks, he'll be ready to go outside. This one I think will do fine. I think this one and this one will probably do fine. This one will probably do fine. So we might have a few more to put outside. But that's it for the gardening for today. I got this mess to take care of. I do have some crafts I can work on. I did jump in the shower and rinse off all the dirt. I'm going to sit in my office for a few minutes, balance my checkbooks, see what bills need to be paid. I know it's getting towards the end of the month, so we got to schedule the mortgage. And it is only like 10:30, 10:18. Oops, can you see me? Oh, there you go. It's only 10:18, so I've gotten a lot done. It's not even noon yet. I feel accomplished. Even if I don't get anything else done today, I feel like I've gotten a lot done. So let me work on my checkbooks. Let me see what needs to be paid. I think it's only the mortgage that needs to be scheduled. But, and then I'm going to probably get some lunch, or maybe just sit down a minute and chill on the, maybe look at a few YouTube videos. Then at noon, get some lunch, and then go back to my craft room and start doing some crafts. I'll let you know what I get done. I don't know if y'all can see or not, but it is pouring down rain out there. That's okay, it's watering my garden. I didn't water my plants when I planted them this morning because, hear the thunder? Oh, because I knew it was going to rain. It's only going to rain for a couple hours. We got thunder, but the winds aren't bad, so. I'm working back in the craft room. I just came up to make sure that my windows that are open, that the rain wasn't coming in, but they're not, so it's all good. Alright, so these are the corals I was working on today. They're like it's plastic tablecloth that's cut, put on a skewer. I put the little puffs on them. Got a lot of pretty colors for our coral going on here. Got some more here, and then I did some bigger coral. Some of these look like flowers, and then some of them look kind of like pom-poms, I guess. But I wanted a variety. I got some more cut that I'm going to do tomorrow, work on tomorrow. I also covered the florist blocks with black paper to have those ready to start the displays once I get the pool noodles. So it's really all I'm waiting on is the pool noodles. But I will keep working on the flowers because I have 12 of these to make, and then we'll see what happens. So Steve and I had chicken legs, baked potato, and a salad for dinner. It was really good. And that's about it for today. I'm tired and I want to go sit down and just watch some YouTube and relax. So thank you all for hanging out with me today. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to, and remember, it's all about the adventure. Y'all have a great evening and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.